What is going on, guys? It is Mark Mac Attack back with another video for you guys today, and the wait is finally over. We have the next gen cars here on NASCAR Heat 5. Been a long day kind of waiting. They went from, it was supposed to be released earlier this morning, and then it wasn't released till 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, but the wait is finally here, thank God, and now we can try out the next gen cars here on NASCAR Heat 5. I'm kind of very excited to do it, but before we get into today's video, if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like as well, and make sure to turn those post notifications on so you'll get notified for every video that we come out with. Looking forward to hopefully having a lot of content here, especially with these next gen cars, so look forward to that. But what we're going to do in today's video, we're just going to kind of go to a couple different tracks and kind of just see how it runs with the next gen cars, and kind of get used to things and see how everything goes with the updates. So we're going to go here into race now, and we'll kind of show you through some of the drivers. Of course, you got Elliott, Gillen, Gregson, Haley's in the 31. Of course, you got Hamlin, Harvick, got Hemrick in the 16, 27 of Loris Hemlins, Timmy Hill, 66. Got Eric Jones, Brad Keselowski in the 6 with RFK, Corey LaJoie. Got Kyle Larson, which I'm kind of excited to see him in the game. It's been kind of a long time waiting for that. Glad to see him in here. Of course, you got Logano, McDowell, BJ McLeod, Ryan Preece, David Reagan. Oh, a couple 15 cars. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you got, your typical drivers. Suarez, Truex, Bubba Wallace is in the 23 now. So yeah, it's definitely going to be hopefully some great racing here. Hopefully the game, there's not too many glitches, and hopefully everything will be nice. So deciding what driver I want to be. Let's see, I think I'm gonna be Greg Biffle. Let's try Greg Biffle in the 44 Grambling State University car. Let's try him out. Of course, as well, with the update, they added Bristol Dirt. We'll try that here in a little bit. First, I want to kind of go to a couple other tracks just to kind of see how it is. Let's see, I'm trying to think of a good track I think would be pretty fun. Let's go to Homestead first. I kind of would like to try that. They're going to be cool. We're going to run quick races. We're only going to run 4 percenters on 105 difficulty, and they're going to be short races. But I just kind of, again, want to see how it acts, get a feel for the next gen cars. Of course, I have seen a couple videos where the pit stops are different, to where it's only the one lug nut. But they're still like long pit stops, like you would what they would be normally in the game. They're like 15 seconds for a one lug nut, which is, of course, in real life they're way faster. They're only 9 or 10 seconds, so that is different, I noticed as well. So we'll even do a pit stop on here and show you guys what they do. So let's go ahead, let's try Homestead Miami here first, and let's see how we do. And as well with the next gen, it's going to be five gears as well instead of 4, so you got that extra gear, which will be definitely going to have to get used to. So I'm not going to practice or qualify. We're just going to go right into it and see how the AIs are. I'm kind of curious to see if the AIs are different in a way, if they drive different, what they look like, and that kind of stuff. So definitely something we're going to monitor here. And something that I'm really watching out the most for is how the AIs drive and react. Are they different to the old cars, or are they kind of the same as what they were before the next gen? So alright, here we are. Just gonna go ahead and again just skip practice. We're going to skip qualifying. We'll start in the back. I think another thing, if I remember right, they did update it to where a lot of the races, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think some of the races even start out kind of towards the day and then they'll end at night. So like the time changes and the track will change from daytime to nighttime. I don't want to say I'm positive on that. I thought I heard that. If I'm wrong, let me know. Alright, let's try it out here at Homestead. You know, in a quick race of 4% and see how it looks. Again, like I said, it's 5 years. Yep, right there. There's fifth. I try the way outside here. Kind of just see how the AIs act. And this is on the 105 difficulty, so it's on the hardest difficulty there is. So I don't expect to mow through the field here. Just gonna just ride it out and see how they act. I would say, I mean, we've only completed one lap. So far, it seems like the AI are very similar, if not basically the same, as they were with the old cars, with the 2020 cars. So I don't see much of a difference as of now. That could change, of course. It's only the first race, but it looks good. The next gen cars, they look good. So not seeing any bugs or any glitches or anything so far. Everything looks good. And we're making moves through the field here. 1, 3, and 4 wide. But yeah, everything looks good so far. Everybody's looks like it's running good. I don't see nothing wrong with the track or the cars or anything. So everything looks okay as of now.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top. Inside. Inside. All clear.
We go outside of, I think that's Kurt Busch. It's last year's car.
Careful, still there.
Outside of him, outside of him.
Hold your line.
Oh yeah, we've actually moved up a lot further than I thought. We were going to make a whole move. Wide, go inside of us as soon as we can do them.
Clear high. Clear high.
Yeah, the cars look really good, I think. As of now, just the way they drive. They drive very similar to the old cars, even if you just really just add an extra gear. There's no real difference in physics or how they drive, really. So everything looks basically the same here. 11 laps is a race. We're 5 laps in. We're almost up to the top 10 already. Inside the marked trucks, we're gonna make the pass. AI, honestly, AI almost seems to feel a little bit slower than they usually would, especially on 105 difficulty, on the hardest difficulty. I would think that they would be a little bit faster than what they are, but I don't know. They seem kind of slow for 105 to me. But it could just be me. I don't know. I'm just running the normal default setup too, of course, because you don't have setups in here right now. It's something as well that they're gonna have to add to the game as they updated along the setups for here. So as of right now, you're just running the default setup, I guess. But yeah, everything looks good right now. We're kind of stalled out in the 11th place right now. But everything, again, like I said, looks good right now. As far as the game and as far as the AI goes, that's what I was focused on the most, like I said before. And I don't see really any changes to your normal NASCAR Heat 5 physics and how to drive in AI. So at least that's a good thing, is that they didn't mess anything up really, or nothing's wrong with it. Because usually, sometimes when you have updates like this one, it's really big when you're adding new stuff, and sometimes it can hinder other things that were working well before. So it's good news there that nothing seems to be messing up. Coming to lap 9 now. We're in P9. 3 to go. Won't get up to the front to win the race, but could possibly get a top 5 if I can get up there. Probably not. But overall, yeah, these next-gen cars, they're really good. Yeah, so I think they did do a pretty good job, at least with how they look and how they drive and how they feel. There's really not, and I think that'll be really well for everybody, is there's not much of an adjustment as far as to how it drives and as far as how it feels. I think that's at least something that it will be a little bit easier than maybe people thought it would be, is that they don't really drive as different. At least for how I remember running Homestead, it doesn't really feel any different to me. So that's definitely a positive. It's not as big of an adjustment, I guess. But here we go, a little white flag for Homestead on P8. I think that's where we're going to finish it. I think we're going to get to Eric Jones or Chase Elliott. So top 10 from last and 11 laps on 105 difficulty is pretty good, I'd say. I made a couple little mistakes, but overall, car felt really good, looks good, and we're going to do a top 10 here at Homestead, so I'm off for turn 4. I think Kyle Busch is going to win it, looks like. But yeah, I like it so far, yeah. We'll go to a couple more tracks here. And we'll definitely, I'm going to save Bristol Dirt for last. We'll run that track last and try that out. Oh, we even had the fastest lap at a 32.2. That's not bad. Okay, go and finish. I think I want to try. I think there's 3 tracks other tracks I want to try. I want to try a road course. I think we'll go to Watkins Glen, and then we'll try. We'll go maybe do like a super speedway like Daytona, and then we'll finish on Bristol Dirt. So let's go ahead. There we go. Go down and we'll try Watkins Glen next. We'll try that at with the next gen cars. And since it's a road course and it's shorter laps, I'm gonna upgrade the race length to a 7%er. There, give us a few more laps to kind of get used to it. So we'll go ahead and let's try Watkins Glen here with the next gen cars. See how they do on a road course. I'm kind of curious with the next gen cars, especially on like the restarts and the starts going into the hard braking zone in turn 1. I want to see if there's like a super big stack up maybe, because that's definitely been something that's been very common, especially on NASCAR games, is the stack ups, especially at road courses. So something I definitely want to check out here. And again, just check out how it feels and see how the AI drive and stuff I'm all kind of taking account for. Homestead went really well. That's race 1. I didn't really have any complaints there at all, to be honest. I think kind of a summary would be a good track, good cars felt good, and the AIs were good. So definitely all positives for Homestead. And let's try Watkins Glen here. Again, just gonna skip practice and skip qualifying. And we're gonna go straight into the race. I think the race should be 6 laps, I want to say. I'll have to see, 6 or 7 laps or something like that, so give us a good test here. And the gearing as well, because again, we're in 5 gears. Yep, there's a big stack up in turn 1. Okay. Yeah, I passed 15 cars in one turn there with that stack up, so I think it was like that too with oh, I got interrupted, sorry, Trips. I think it was like that way too with the old cars too. I think that's just how this track is in this game. So I don't think it's really a next gen issue. I think it's just really a track issue more than anything now they But anyways, we're in the top 20 already, up to 19th, 18. With a long pushing tag going. But yeah, that's again really the same so far. Is AI for the most part drive good, except for that check up turn 1. I'm not going to really fault that on the next gen. I definitely the gearing I think is the biggest thing here, is getting used to again the 5 gears. And
5 more laps.
having to shift down that way and remembering that there's we have an extra rear. So we're already up to what, 16th already? Wow. Through one lap. That's pretty impressive. Did not really expect that, but hey, we're moving along. My temp light is on, I see. Oh wow, we're 265. Okay. Yeah. With the default setup, it doesn't shock me that they tweaked it up too much. But there's something to start to work for. Nothing I can do about it. We're going for 15th on Bubba. We get past him and crash him. Yeah, I don't know, it seems to me like just the AI feel a little bit slower to me at certain tracks. Maybe there's certain other tracks that they're harder, but I just haven't been to yet. I don't know. It just seems to me for on 105 difficulty, which is of course again is the highest it can go, it's the hardest difficulty. It just seems like they're just a little bit slower. I could be wrong. Especially with me running, default stuff, it's seemed a little bit slower than I remember being with the old car. Got tight, and we're up to P14, lap 36. That is going up to 68. We actually won't shift as much, I don't know, I feel like I have to shift quite a bit here though to get slowed up. Up to P14 and go for P13. Trying to keep it in 4th gear here so I can cool off the engine a little bit. But it got really tight. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're good. Oh boy. Alright, did we go 3 wide? Why not? That's a fun race. Okay, I'm on the 3 wide. Okay, we're good. All good. Going to move by in here for 11. Yeah, they definitely have, like I said, they definitely have to take way too high for the default setup here. When you're having to shift so much with this next gen car, so.
Careful, still there.
Something if we had to make a pit stop, I'd adjust, but it's a short race, we don't have to quit, so. Up to P11 nonetheless, flat 4-6. Kind of, I mean, the AI though, there's nothing wrong with the AIs, at least from what I can see. They're racing like your normal Heat 5 AI. I don't really see nothing wrong with the game as far as that, or with the track or anything. So that's really good news. They're not hurting the game all with this update. They're helping it, I guess, where everything's stabilized, where there's nothing major. We're up to P9, going for P8 on Chastain here. They'll probably do a Chastain move and dive on here. Didn't work. Going to my left. See if I can get underneath him here. Captain on there. Crashing Chastain up to 8th. And we move along to go. Don't know if I'm going to catch those two in front of me. Chase Elliott is long down. See him, he's already up on the back stretch. So maybe AI are pretty similar. It might just be me getting through the slower cars, but you definitely put on a gap there from the lead, so. Nonetheless, though, still got in the top 10 from last in the short race. I'll take that. But everything looks good, so. Yeah, I got tight hit the wall. Tight, keep going. Last lap here, P8. I don't think we're going to catch anybody else, so but we're going to stabilize where we are here now. Went through the bus stop, kind of cut the grass a little bit. That's alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what kind of gears I need to be in for the turns. Definitely gets it's a little tight, but you can work with it though. You know, 110, 916, I don't know if that's fast here with the next gen cars or not. I feel like they are slower though than the cars before, so. Come off the last turn here, gonna be a P8 finish here at Watkins Glen. Not too bad.
All day for that top 10.
I think we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try 2 more. We're gonna try Daytona next, and then we'll try the Bristol Dirt. It's definitely the one I want to try the most, and what I'm looking forward to testing the waters out with. So let's go here to Daytona, and we'll finish it off with Bristol Dirt. But overall, like I said, for the first 2 races, I'm very happy with how it looks, how the cars look, the AI. Overall, everything looks great in my opinion. So I'm actually going to go back here and turn back down the race length to 4% for this race. Okay, we'll go to Daytona. Alrighty, so this is gonna be race 3 for us. We already tried Homestead at Watkins Glen. Everything looked good overall, so I think a super speedway would kind of be very interesting as well as in seeing how the AI are. So again, gonna skip practice and qualifying, go right to the race. Let's see how the AI act here.
Coming to the green.
We got Larson back here too. That's 2 fast cars. Hopefully can help me get through to the front in a short amount of time. So here we go, let's try out Daytona. 8 laps.
All clear.
In 5 years. Every time I shift in the 4th gear, I felt like, okay, we're done shifting now, and nope, you got 1 more gear to go. So get that implemented in my brain. You got 5 gears now instead of 4. So,
Stand line. Hold your line.
getting the big push from Larson with 3 wide in the middle. I'm going to try and make a bold move.
Car high. Careful. You're all clear on the
And
bottom.
back to 2 wide, and I should still got to it. I think one thing that I have noticed is you can get really stalled out easily, and I think the side draft really plays a big factor with these next gen cars. See, because as we're there, you're pulling away from the other. 15 to the side of me, so like that. Okay, we pop back up to 25th. Go 3 wide, got a push from 62, going Gibson. Okay, we are moving.
Careful. Still there.
Still 3 wide.
Still there.
22nd here. I think the bomb's definitely the way you want to be here.
Careful. Still there. Hold your line. Got one outside.
Because yeah, I even can tell the next gen cars are slower. Because before with the old cars, you know, you could
Clear low.
205, 206, 207 going in turn 1. Here you're not even hardly hitting 200 going into the corner. So definitely slower, and I think here especially, I've noticed the AI seem like they're more difficult here, and they seem like they're a lot faster than with the 2020 cars. So I think I don't know if they adjusted it for how they drive, not how they drive, but how they're tougher, if they're faster or whatnot. They look like they're a little bit faster. And again, I am on 105 difficulty, so it is the hardest. So I don't expect it to be easy by no means, but it seemed like they're really fast compared to even what they were before on 105 difficulty with the older cars. So. But they overall, they look like they drive the same. They just look like they're a little bit more challenging to pass, which is good. I like that. I actually prefer that. As I'm here on the apron, hitting the apron. We're still making moves. Huge push from the 43. Oh my goodness. I think he hit the nitrous button. Holy, I hit it down. It's such a run. Nothing I could really do there. Okay, we were going for the lead here. Wow. I went from like 15th to 4th in one straight away. Making moves. We're going for, I lost my draft opponent. Uh-oh, I slipped up. I got Chastain giving me a good push. We're 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta see if I can get down to the bottom here, but I don't see any lane coming up here. I'm gonna see if I can force my way down here, and it's probably gonna be a bad idea. Wow, yeah, if you give up the bottom here, you'll get the freight train. That is for sure. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I gotta get to the bottom. I gotta get to the bottom somehow. Well, lap 6 of 8, we got 3 to go. So it looks like we got the top forming a little bit here. I think the pushing is a little bit different too, where if they push into you hard going into the corner, it really gets a bit out of shape. So I think they kind of changed that a little bit, which is it's kind of like real life. Or if you get pushed hard going into the corner, it will throw you sideways. I can definitely tell that. Okay, we finally got to the bottom. Phew. Man, that got me worried. Okay, we kind of don't have any traffic. There we go. The 43's draft. Got 2 to go. On P6, I'm staying to the bottom. I'm not going on that top segment. Top is bad for the rest of the guys. I really want to sit here in a second. I don't want to make my move to the last lap. So we can keep pushing Truex here. See if we can maybe get a win here at Daytona. That'd be nice. Yeah, we're flying with 204 going into turn 3 there, and that was with 4 cars pushing. So I definitely think the speed is a little bit slower than the old rim cars compared to the next gen here, but nonetheless, you can still make some hay with the right momentum going. A 45 forward, pretty good lap there, I think. I'm not a fan of Truex running the high side though. I'm gonna go to the bottom here, pass him here on the white flag. Got Stenhouse pushing me, who actually won the Daytona 500 this year, ironically. Let's see if he can push us to a win, that'd be awesome. Oh boy. He backed off. I think he's going to try and make a move. I'm trying to block one, turn 3 and 4. Can we win at Daytona? See Truex coming below. I gotta make a block. Ooh, barely need a block. Off of 4, I go back up to block Stenhouse. Truex, yes. We're gonna win at Daytona. The next gen. Let's go. That was some hard blocking. But we got it done. We got the win. There we go. We're gonna skip the burnout. Maybe some other time. Yeah, we won Daytona. Oof. That was a dogfight, but we got it done. So, yeah, I think overall, again, nothing to complain about there. That was actually a really fun race with the AI there. So, really good race in there. And again, I think they upped the difficulty maybe a little bit, but overall, nothing to complain about. AI looks good and everything. Car looks good, so Everything looks good there at Daytona, and we got one more track we're gonna go to, and it's the one I was saving best for last, I hope. We're gonna try Bristol Dirt, which they added, of course, to the game with the new update, so with the next gen cars. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try this out. I'm really excited to see how the track is, how it drives, and how the cars really feel. Especially, I wonder if it is going to be like all the other kind of NASCAR Heat 5 tracks where you know, you don't have to really lift, or is it actually going to drive like you're on dirt? So something I want to see. And of course, like before, see how the AI drive and everything. So let's see here. Going to be our last race. Going to try Bristol Dirt here in the next gen. So excited to see. I really want to see how this track is. And I think the Bristol Dirt race is at night, if my memory serves me correct, or it might be a day race, but I think it is night. I think it is a night race, so we should be under the lights here. So definitely gonna have to see here as we load up. It is in the day, at least for practice. Let's see. Gonna skip that. Skip qualifying, of course, like we have been. Ooh, it does look. Yeah, it is at night. Okay, so yeah, it is a night race for Bristol Dirt, and I think I thought that is what it was before in real life. So yeah, let's see here. Bristol Dirt, first time. Excited. Let's see what we can do here. See how far we can make our way up. If we can. Ooh, a little checkup. Yeah. Ooh, I did get a little. It's 10 laps. Here at Bristol Dirt, first time. Oh boy, the AI are all over. I'm getting caught with 31. Justin Haley, my bad. Not really my bad, you kind of got me, but that's alright. Oh, they are all over. They are beating Bain. Holy moly. This is wild. Holy. Yeah, you do have to lift. Man, whoa. AI are all over. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Oh no. Oh, got through it. Oh, that was almost bad. The AI are all over. It is really, they are ruthless. 3, 4 wide getting into each other. Oh, they're wrecking right there in front. Oh, do I avoid it? I did, barely. Oh boy. Wow, this is wild. This is crazy. Well, with all the mayhem that we somehow avoided, we're all the way up to 14th somehow in 3 laps. Let's see if we can get up there. Yeah, the AI seem like when they get beside each other, they really, I don't know if they don't, it's not like they don't see each other there or something or what, but they just are beating the thing. It's like a short track. Oh, we got one spin in. It's checked up. Who was that? I think the bubble wall spun. Front end damage, but we move on. We got through it. Up to P9. Yeah, I think the AI, to me, seem like they need a little bit of work on here. They seem like they're a little out of control, and I think that they seem a little slow too. We're trying to get over this. We're making contact up there. We're 3 wide. We're 5th, or 6th, excuse me. Got past it. Oh boy, they're wrecking. They almost wrecked it there, but door to door. 3 wide. Okay, we're up to 4th. Yeah, the AI are a little too easy here for 105 difficulty, it seems like, because I've almost caught the leader from last. And yeah, and some of it probably is them hitting into each other too. But it seems like they're a little slow for 105 difficulty. Yeah, you got cars stopped on the track and everything, which is slowing them down. So yeah, okay. Yeah, that definitely. Oh, big wreck. Yeah. Okay. Whew. We managed to avoid the mayhem, and we're leading the Bristol Dirt, and we're going to win it here as long as we avoid a wreck. Don't get involved in anything. But yeah, AI a little too easy here and a little out of control, and seems like they wreck a lot and that kind of stuff. So
Go get the
I
checker flag. It's yours.
hope they work on that. But nonetheless, we got a win here at Bristol Dirt, first time. And overall, I like the track. The track feels good, looks good. Just the AI needs some work on for sure. So that's definitely my takeaway: is AIs need worked on, need fixed up. And I think, you know, if you were to race in an online public lobby with the right people, I think it could be really a really fun time. Just the AI need work on the most, I would say. But yeah, overall, I like the next gen update. I think they did a good job overall with it. Kind of was unfortunate, kind of the delays and having to keep everybody waiting a little bit, but nonetheless, overall looks like it's a good update, and I'm digging the next gen cars. So I think you can do a championship season as well with the next gen cars, which you can. So I think possibly early next week, I think I'm gonna start a championship mode with the next gen cars. So I think by early next week we'll get that going, and we'll start that as a series. So make sure you guys tune in for that. But overall, thank you guys for watching the video again. Next gen cars, they're here. They're finally on NASCAR Heat 5. Such a long wait, but they finally came through and delivered it. And overall, it was a blast. So I really enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching the video today. Make sure, again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and also comment down below, what is your favorite part about the next gen update? Is it the cars? Is it Bristol Dirt? Kind of give me your initial thoughts on it, and what your favorite part about this new update is, and leave it down in the comments section below. So thank you guys again for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.